Hi, my name is Mike Smith. Welcome to episode 6 of Mike Smith's Brain, where I tell you, where I answer questions from IT pros about telecom and cloud technology and all of the providers that sell it. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to get a phone system for free.
There's some waffle frost for free.
This is something that I think is really interesting for you guys to know. I often run into systems administrators and IT directors who have an ancient phone system and they usually hate it. It's super high maintenance, but they have no budget to buy a new phone system. Sound familiar? Like, for instance, I just ran into somebody the other day who doesn't have voicemail or auto attendant and they have over 100 users. Doesn't have voicemail. That is ridiculous. Get rid of that thing. Okay, so you could actually get a phone system for free. How do you do that? Let me kind of paint the scenario. This is something that's very real. I run into all the time. Let's say you have about 100 employees. Someone with 100 employees probably has a PRI or two for phone service. Between the PRI lines themselves and all the usage components associated and the POTS lines, they're probably paying $2,000 a month for that. Let's say that customer also has a 100 meg internet connection that they're paying about $2,000 a month for. Let's say that same customer, when they go back and look at their accounts payable records, is paying on average about $1,000 per month on ads, moves, changes, and maintenance on that old creaky piece of junk phone system that they don't like. Maybe they're spending $12,000 a year sporadically, but divided out it's about $1,000 a month. And then on top of that, we're already at $5,000 a month that they're spending. But on top of that, how much opportunity cost do they have from inefficiency, from lack of collaboration ability, lack of communication ability, and clients interacting with their company and not happy with the level of communication that they're able to deliver with a bad phone system? We won't even count that cost. So let's just say $5,000 a month. Now, if you find a great hosted VoIP provider to come in and quote you on those same services but replacing your phone system, here's what you're going to look at in terms of cost. That PRI and those POTS lines that you were spending $2,000 a month for, that cost is going to go down to around $500 a month. Why? Because the provider is going to bring in 2 data circuits instead of that PRI that are going to cost about $250 a month each. So that's about $500 a month, and that's going to handle all your inbound and outbound calls. Then that provider is going to bring in a 100 meg internet connection that's just like the one you have, except that you're paying way too much. $2,000 a month for 100 meg. Conservatively, you could get that for $1,000 a month, but let's just say conservatively $1,500 a month is what they charge you. So that's $500 a month so far for the T1s and another $1,500 a month for the 100 meg. Then they're going to come in and actually give you the hosted VoIP phone system, and let's just say for $25 a user, and that includes unlimited calls. That's pretty conservative. There's a lot of providers that we sell that offer it for less money than that, but I'm trying to be realistic here, so that's going to be $2,500 a month there. So that is $500 a month plus $1,500 a month, so you're at $2,000 a month, plus another $2,500 a month, so you're at $4,500 a month. That's actually $500 a month less than you are currently paying. So, I mean, say you add a couple more POTS lines here and there, and it ends up being around $5,000 a month. That's the same as you're currently paying. And oh, by the way, that hosted VoIP provider is going to charge you 0 implementation or installation costs. They're also going to charge you nothing for the phones. They're going to drop all the phones off for you and train you on the whole phone system. So there's absolutely no reason why you need to put up with that old clunker of a phone system anymore. You can get a brand new one for free. So now you know the secret as to how someone like myself walks into a mid-sized business and gives them a brand new phone system and they don't pay a dime more than they were the day before, and they don't spend any outbound capital expenditure. So now that you know, go tell your boss. So now your boss, he or she knows, and they can approve you getting rid of that phone system that you hate. And oh, by the way, you don't have to manage a phone system anymore. You can thank me later. I hope that helps. Again, like always, contact me if you want me to talk about any specific technology from any provider that we sell and compare it across all the different providers that we sell. Also, a question for you. I want to know, what is the oldest phone system you personally have ever worked with? I'd love to see some names on this thread that none of us have seen for years. What's the oldest phone system you've worked with? And tell us something funny about it. Thanks for watching episode 6, and I will talk to you soon.